Good morning, students. Now, last time completed the Dobener's triads, then Newland's law of octaves, then Mendeleev's periodic table, its limitations and achievements. But there were some mistakes. But because at that time only 63 elements were known. So after a long time, after the discovery of the noble gases, inert gases, and atomic mass, the periodic table was again changed, that is known as modern periodic table, that was based on the atomic number. Previously all these tables were made on the basis of atomic mass, because at that time atomic number was not known. After the discovery of these gases, noble gases, and atomic number, then this table was totally changed. And today we are going to discuss about this modern periodic table. In 1913, Henry Moseley, the name of the chemist, and show that atomic number, it is denoted by atomic number, it is denoted by capital Z, and of element is more fundamental property than its atomic mass. Now accordingly, Mendeleev periodic table was then modified and atomic number was adopted as the basis of modern periodic table. And the modern periodic law was stated as follows: the properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic number. Now same rule, only in the place of atomic mass we now here call it atomic number. So how to state the modern periodic law? Properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic number. Now let us recall that the atomic number gives us the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom, and this number increases by 1 in going from one element to the next. Elements, when arranged in order of increasing atomic number, they lead us to the classification known as modern periodic table, that you can see in the table number 5.6. The prediction of properties of elements could be made with more precisely when elements were arranged on the basis of increasing atomic number, that is denoted by Z, and that is also the number of protons as well as number of electrons. Now let us perform activity 5.3. How are the positions of the cobalt and nickel resolved in the modern periodic table? You know, previously in Mendeleev's periodic table, this place was not clear. And how are the positions of isotopes of various elements decided in modern periodic table? Isotopes, you know, having same atomic number but atomic mass is different. So how these isotopes were arranged in modern periodic table, this was not clear by Mendeleev. And is it possible to have element with atomic number 1.5 placed between hydrogen and helium? You know, number of hydrogen is 1 and number of helium is 2, and the number between this is 1.5. So how it can be arranged? Where do you think should hydrogen be placed in the modern periodic table? So it was a big question that hydrogen either should be placed in first group or 17th group, that is known as halogens. So it was a confusion for Mendeleev that where the position of hydrogen should be there. So these two main questions were solved by the discovery of atomic number. Now see the table number 5.6 on page number 86. Now see this table you can see in the textbook this modern periodic table. So green colored, all these green color in the modern periodic table, that is metals. Then zigzag line of pink color, you can see, that is metalloids. Metalloids means neither metal nor non-metals, so they are called metalloids, means semi-metals. And yellow color, that all the yellow colors, they are non-metals. And this zigzag line that separates metals from non-metals. In short, here the yellow color, that is non-metals, green color that shows the metals, and pink colored zigzag line that is metalloids, means semi-metals that separate the metals from non-metals. Now let us discuss about this modern periodic table. Here this table, it shows the 18 groups. So you will see the numbers on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is on the top of this table. The numbers are already given. So these vertical columns, they are called groups. There are total 18 groups in modern periodic table. And horizontal rows, they are called periods. So periods are also shown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see on the left side periods, word 1, 2, 3, 1 to 7 is given. So modern periodic table consists 7 periods and 18 groups. Total 18 groups, that is called vertical column, and periods, that is horizontal row. So metals, non-metals, semi-metals, so they were separated, and this table was arranged on the basis of increasing atomic number. Then next number that increased by 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way this was arranged. So we can see the modern periodic table takes care of the 3 limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. An anomalous position of hydrogen can be discussed after we see that what are the bases on which the position of element in modern periodic table depends. Okay, next we continue.